from those red lips you see. I love you dearly, dearly, and I want you to love me. You are my honey. I am the bee.
I love watching you make up. Although you don't need it, you're beautiful without.
I'm a showgirl. It's what people expect.
How old were you when you got your first break?
18. The leading lady fell ill and they pulled me from the chorus line. I was still Joyce then. Joyce Humphreys.
Really?
The director said, your dancing's good, but your name is rotten. He gave me an hour to come up with a new one. I love you dearly, dearly. I want you to love me. Harry, I can't. I haven't got time in my day.
Oh, I always have time.
Dad, why aren't you at work? What's happened?
They sacked me.
You've been drinking? Oh, let's get you to bed and talk about this in the morning.
Oh, that's all right for you. You've got a job. Miss Butter wouldn't melt in your lardy-da department store.
I don't want to hear this.
Why do you look down your nose at me? Done everything for you.
You've done nothing for me. I've looked after George.
I didn't always drink.
Don't remember you ever being sober.
Aggie, I'm sorry. I just got... I didn't mean...
Rose, give me a hand with this, sweetheart. It's a new color. Darn stiff. Damn horses.
Mr. Selfridge. Morning, Mr. Selfridge.
Morning.
Over here. Over here. Business going well, Mr. Selfridge?
Very.
What are you going to give us after the Blériot airplane?
Well, you're just gonna have to wait and see, aren't you?
Mr. Selfridge, come on, you give me more than that. Come on, Mr. Selfridge.
I've had an idea. I want to move perfume out of the pharmacy and give it its own department.
In plain sight? But perfume is a lady's secret, Mr. Selfridge.
Not in France, it is, and all the stores give it prominence.
Where would it be, Mr. Selfridge?
Right in the front of the store. The smell of the street is dreadful. We disguise the god-awful horse manure and sell at the same time.
Not on the ground floor, surely. Amongst accessories and fashion, it doesn't seem right, somehow.
And I was thinking of selling beauty products right next to the perfume.
Beauty products on display?
Did you apply face cream this morning?
Well, yes, but...
And you, Miss Martle?
Yes, of course.
Pond's cold cream is a high-selling product, yet no one is buying from our store. Why is that?
Oh,
They don't know where it is. It's hidden with all the other items that women use to make themselves look beautiful. The eau de cologne is next to the bedpans in the basement. The hair pieces are on the 4th floor. I don't even know where they sell the hair nets and the combs.
Pharmacy next to the liver salt.
You see?
If you put it all together in one department, it's brilliant. It's a whole new way for women to shop. I love it.
What about a little makeup as well? Rouge, lip salve, that sort of thing. Women are wearing it now, out and about.
Not respectable women, surely. My wife wouldn't touch it. And I'm sure yours wouldn't either, Mr. Selfridge.
Well, if the customers want it, we shall give it to them.
Selling makeup above the counter is making a strong statement.
Perhaps we should explore it a little further before we decide. A friend of mine is over from America. She works for an advertising company.
Valerie Morel. She's great. She'll know all about this sort of stuff. Get her in as soon as possible.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Selfridge. Miss Love is downstairs asking to see you.
Excellent. Well, I guess we just about covered everything.
But, Mr. Selfridge...
Meeting adjourned. Did she say what it's about?
Fur coats, I think. She can't choose between the fox and the beaver.
She's in my department every other day, buying up the store on his credit. People are talking.
They'll talk even more if we start selling lipstick in broad daylight.
Quite.
We need to lead by example, then, don't we, ladies? We shouldn't mention these subjects at all.
Yes, of course, Mr. Grab.
If you like me and I like you and we like the both the same, I like to say this very day.
I wish I could dance like that.
I can. 'Cause I love you and love you too. And if you love me, one live as two, two live as one. Under
Back to your counters, girls.
tree.
Oh, yes, Mr. Self.
Sorry, Mr. Selfridge. Oh, a dancing partner. Just what I need. Mr. Selfridge.
Oh, no. I couldn't.
You like me and I like you and we like the both the same. I like to change your name 'cause I love you and love you true. And if you love me, what else do
It's Rosalie's birthday next week.
Of course it is.
Thank you. I thought I might buy her a new dress. Harry, you have a mark on your cheek.
You know, it's a fine thing that Ellen Love drops into the store and shops, Ma. She encourages people to buy.
Are you going to use her to endorse specific products?
I'm thinking about it.
And it's even more important you retain a professional relationship with her. But you know that, don't you, son?
Valérie.
Henri.
What do you think? Lady friend?
Looks like it.
Lucky her. Very well, madam.
Very good to see you again.
And you, Mr. Selfridge.
My apologies for bringing you all up here again, but Miss Morel was too good to miss.
It's not true.
Have a seat, everyone. Miss Morel is from the American advertising agency J. Walter Thompson. What we're here to debate, Miss Morel, is whether we're going to sell makeup on our new beauty counters. Will it bring in more female customers, or will it scare them away?
Let us start with powder. Gentlemen, here we know this product because your wife's dressing tables will contain boxes and puffs. Women and men largely accept it.
We are a modern store. Powder gets my vote.
Pastel Joux. Color for the cheeks, invented by bourgeois in Paris for ladies of the stage. Used by, how do you call it? Ladies of the night as well.
Well, the two aren't necessarily the same.
It is perceived as risque, Mr. Selfridge. Lipstick. Models, artists, film stars, particularly in Paris, are beginning to wear it.
But London is not Paris. What do people actually think of this lipstick?
In the minds of many, colored lips are worn by prostitutes or suffragettes. Physiologically, red lips are an intentional provocation for the male. When a woman's aroused, blood courses to her body, her lips change color. Men have a physical sexual reaction to those red lips.
What would selling this product in the very doorway of the shop say to our customers? In London, reputation is everything. Once lost, it's impossible to regain.
Dîne avec moi ce soir.
J'ai rendez-vous avec des clients. Tu sais, tu peux toujours venir à New York.
Pour travailler.
Bah pourquoi pas?
J'ai promis à Harry de rester avec lui, avant la première année.
Dans ce cas. Am I disturbing you both?
Oh, no, not at all. Come in.
I don't know what to do without Violette and Beatrice. They annoy me when they're here, and I miss them when they're at school.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking that maybe we could enroll you in some sort of finishing school. What do you think? You could meet people.
Or could I do the season?
Your father's an American in commerce. I'm not really...
There are lots of American girls doing it now.
I think the English have pretty strict rules about that kind of thing.
There must be a way.
Where have you been?
I'm sorry.
So I'm thinking right here, first thing you see when you walk in, Selfridge's beauty counters. The counters must say glamour, women, elegance.
Good. These accessories will have to move. Maybe we can put things really high, you know?
Yes, banners. I love that. I love that. I want banners to be seen from all over.
Mr. Selfridge, where am I going to put gentlemen's gloves?
A little closer to the gentleman's hats. Positive thinking. You'll make it happen, Miss Martle.
I'm sure we can make space for gloves and fashion, Miss Martle. We'll see what we can do in the morning.
That's very kind of you, Miss Bunting. Thank you.
We will have to pull together.
The inner workings of the boudoir for everyone to see.
You think it'll work?
Of course it will. Women want to make themselves beautiful for men, and men want to see how they do it. We are hopelessly spellbound.
You all right? Problems with Valerie?
No.
Grab your coat and hat. I'm taking you out.
No.
Come on.
No, I'm tired.
Come on.
I'm a little pink pajama girl, all pink and rosy. I'm a lovely little lady to adore. And if you're a pink pajama girlie, you'll